So apparently, as John Harbaugh continues to pick kind of which job he wants and interview for, it looks like the Titans might got a leg up in that. So based on this report here by Mike Garafolo, he's actually saying that the job looks very attractive to John Harbaugh. Apparently, he really likes what he sees in Cam Ward. He likes the $100 million in cap space, the high draft picks. John Harbaugh, and this goes to say, looking at the head coach of vacancies, and of course, as a Titans fan, I'm biased. I always think that we're the best spot. Nashville's the best city. We got the best young quarterback. But let's be realistic. When it comes down to these head coaching vacancies, the two most attractive are the Tennessee Titans and the New York Giants. And the reason so is because these are the only two of these vacancies that have young, promising quarterbacks. I mean, it's just fact. You look at the other vacancies that are available, the Atlanta Falcons. The jury is still out there on Michael Penix, and he's coming off a third ACL injury. The Browns, oh yeah, we're going to put Shador Sanders in that category of young, promising quarterbacks. No, he was completing 50% of his passes, but you never know. The new coach that comes in might think Shador is head over heels, just like the media does. And the Raiders have the first pick. They're probably going to get Fernando Mendoza. My opinion, Fernando Mendoza is a little overrated. His coach, his team has contributed a lot to his success. Not taking nothing from him, but I just don't see him as a lights out NFL quarterback, but I could be wrong. And then you got the Cardinals. The Cardinals have Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, I think that we've all come to the conclusion that Kyler's just not a franchise quarterback, and so when we look at these vacancies, right? And I'm telling you, the Tennessee Titans and the Giants are really going to be the two, I think, that are going to be fighting over John Harbaugh for his services, because John Harbaugh is 63 years old. He wants to win now. That's the idea, is for him to come in and win now. He doesn't want a project where he's going to have to revamp all these things like the Dolphins. He's got to change it all up. Dolphins have Tua. And I think we've also learned that Tua's not the guy as well. Tua has his moments. I think Tua is better than some, but at the same time, Tua is not the answer, and Tua is not he's just not, And so when you look at it, and I'm telling you, Titans fans, and we know this, Titans fans, we watch the games. Cam Ward has some special traits. He stood up all 17 games. He was in there. Yeah, his numbers don't look the part, but I would tell you what, on the tape, the guy was making plays with nothing. Literally, his starting receivers at the end of the year were rookies that were not even high draft picks, late round draft picks, right? You got Gunnar Helm, late round draft pick. You still have Chig. I thought Chig took a big step this year, but I'm telling you, Tennessee is a hot spot for coaches, and I'm really excited, man. I kind of like the idea of John Harbaugh coming in, establishing a culture, a structure, and he's got a great quarterback to do that with. But let me know what you guys think of this report down below. Do you like the idea of John Harbaugh coming to Tennessee and finding us as an attractive destination? But let me know what you guys think in the comments below.